Before I tell you that, let me say a quick word about Bing, spam, and black hat SEO. While it's been pointed out that Bing's spam detection system isn't as sophisticated and thorough as Google and Yahoo, it's quickly advancing, especially now that Bing has access to all of Yahoo's spiffy technology. So, while a lot of marketers out there will be taking advantage of the merger chaos by using a number of dirty and unethical black and gray hat techniques to potentially boost their rankings, keep in mind it's only temporary, and their chances of being blacklisted for unscrupulous practices increases daily as Bing improves their algorithm and fully merges with Yahoo. And Bing, like Google and Yahoo, takes a zero-tolerance approach to spam. So if you're participating in underhanded practices like link farms, splogging, unnatural and excessive unrelated link exchanges, etc., it's just a matter of time before you wake up and find your money site is no longer indexed, and you have to start all over from scratch, if you're lucky enough to even be allowed back in. A smart marketer wouldn't even take that kind of chance, and I know you're a smart marketer. As good old Dylan said, "Meantime, they are changing." It's time to do things right, ethically, and with long-term success in mind. Too many people take stupid chances for $100 today when they could do it right and make $5,000 next month. Our lawyer said I have to tell you that this is not a guarantee of income or financial claim, and that just by reading or hearing this paragraph, you'll probably not make $5,000 next week, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so let's talk about the top 8 most important things Bing looks for and likes when indexing and ranking your site. This is important, so pay close attention. 1. Keywords. Bing wants you to have your most important keywords and phrases in almost every possible place. URL, domain, title tags, header tags, inbound link anchor text, image tags, body text, and even meta description tags. Although this last one is not as important as the others. And your most important keywords should be as close to the front as possible, and each title and tag should be unique for each page. But word of the wise, no keyword stuffing. It needs to sound perfectly natural when read out loud by a human. 2. Quality of external links. Quality is better than quantity overall, so it's better to have a handful of really powerful, relevant, natural links from authority sites already ranking well than to have thousands of worthless, spammy links from low-quality sites. 3. Quantity of external links. Even better if you can have thousands of really powerful, relevant, natural links. This is the coveted holy grail, my friend. 4. Descriptive, user-friendly, and keyword-relevant text near the top of each page. In other words, optimized body text. Make your page content informative, interesting, and totally on topic with your keywords and site theme. Use your main keywords a few times where it seems natural and makes sense. And make all your content easy to read and crawl. No Java, Flash, frames, etc. And put it as close to the top of your page as possible. Like a bullhorn screaming, "Look here first! This is the page topic." 5. Age of domain. Where possible, buy an already established domain, at least a year old, and this can help with rankings, especially if your keywords are in the domain name. 6. Well-developed, relevant, and original content, updated frequently and geared towards your intended audience, and not Bing's web crawler. 7. Text navigation links. These are crawlable for spiders, whereas images like nav buttons and clickable images aren't. 8. XML and HTML sitemaps. You can even submit your XML sitemap directly to Bing through their sitemap tools in Bing's Webmaster Center. If you've got videos on your site, also use a video sitemap. This just makes all your pages much easier to find, crawl, and index. And we like that, don't we? Speaking of tools, Bing's Webmaster Center tools is great. Sign up for an account, and once you've got the validation code on your site, you can then track all your stats and see what Bing's WebBot found when it crawled your site. It can provide tons of valuable details on your ranking and your site in general, and is crucial to helping you build a better organic SEO campaign for your site. So go sign up. Do it! Another important aspect of getting a higher ranking is making sure Bing's web crawler, MSNBot, can actually access all aspects of your site so it can index it fully. Here are some really good tips to make sure your site is prepared when MSNBot comes a-calling so you can get the best possible ranking. But a word of warning, Some of these may require the help of your webmaster or some smart techno geek, so only tackle them yourself if you know what you're doing. You do not want to screw up something important. Here we go. Bing's quick tips for SEO greatness. Use friendly URLs. Keep them simple and static. If they keep changing, then they're harder to keep indexed and even harder for people to remember, bookmark, and share. Go with something like mymainsite.com/myblog. When possible, avoid using Flash, JavaScript, frames, and meta tag refresh. It looks good, but it sucks for SEO. Really sucks, especially for mobile browsers. If you have navigation made of images, be sure you also have text navigation on each page or the spiders can't find and index them. Check for useless or invalid page coding and broken links. You can check your source code at w3c.org. Keep all pages to a reasonable size, 102 to 150 kilobytes for a page with text only. If you have images, make sure they're a decent size that doesn't take like 2 hours to load. If your site uses session IDs or cookies, make sure they aren't used for crawling. If you use one of these, then the spider can get confused and may not crawl your entire site because it may not be able to eliminate the URLs that are different, but point to the same site. Call your web geek for this one. Use Bing's Webmaster Center tools to check for blocks or site crawling errors. This is a super cool tool, so take advantage of it. Make sure your robots.txt file is not blocking MSN Bot or its IP range. Why you would want Bing Spider blocked is a mystery, but I wanted to mention this just in case you're one of those 3 or 4 people that do and will send me hate mail for not mentioning it. Each page should be no more than 3 clicks away from your home page and be easily accessible by at least one static text link somewhere on your site. You don't want crawling your site to be like a treasure hunt in the Amazon jungle. Watch out for malicious software, malware, or your site could be labeled as dangerous and it'll be tossed out of the index faster than the passengers jump ship on the Titanic. If you move a page, set up the page's original URL to redirect people to the new web page. Use a 301 redirect, but realize you may lose some of your ranking punch or PR. Sometimes that just doesn't make the transit so well. Now you have a powerful arsenal of knowledge, tools, and techniques to fight your way to the top of Bing for your chosen keywords. This is really good stuff. It works. It makes the money. Promise. But you have to use it. It doesn't work through osmosis. Take what you've learned and go right now and try it out. Then come back and tell me your results. Remember, you're not alone in all this. We're here for you, so drop me a line with any questions, ideas, or suggestions at matt@elysion.com. And have no fear, there are more videos coming. Awesome stuff on elite linking strategies for 2010, elite SEO for videos, plus one hell of a ranking for Google video. It's all yours, and it's all free. No strings attached. See you on the other side.